Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back with another movie react. Today, man, we got When Chucky Terrorized a Child, starting a generational beef.
Chucky was a menace, child.
You probably scared of her.
I was like when I was younger. I'm not anymore.
Yeah, right.
Boy, please.
Yeah, right. Gonna always be scared.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man. With that being said, before we get into it, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go. If you want the first part, you gotta do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
like it with a thumbs up.
Man, let's get into it. Hey, also make sure y'all go check out the other Chucky video, the first one that we reacted to, man. We got this one next. Ready?
I'm ready.
Strap your boots in. Let's go.
Okay, so the movie starts off with straight blasphemy. These fools, after finding out what Chucky allegedly did in the last movie, proceed to bring one of Satan's greatest soldiers back to life. The moment this disciple of King Von gains consciousness, he starts getting to work. Someone get that man a band-aid! On second thought, get him an ice pack. Bro comes back to life with the malice of every single Last of Us fan after they saw this casting of our beloved Ellie. McDonald's is hiring, little bro. So with nothing...
Y'all crazy.
Hey, for those who don't know, we're reacting to Last of Us over there on Patreon, man. Y'all go check it out over there, man. It is good. That's all I can say. It is good.
You enjoying it?
You enjoying it more than I am. You, as soon as it first started, you was like, she was like, you was glued.
McDonald's is hiring, little bro. So with nothing but the desire to spin back on a child, he escapes.
Oh my god.
And my god, I pray for whoever comes in his path, cause pure niggotry is the only thing that follows this doll. So the scene cuts to the goat Andy, but he's living like he's Dick Grayson. He's an orphan now. And on top of that, he got this creepy egghead teacher being straight weird. Sir, what came first? The egg or the chicken? Me. So anyways, after the last movie, no one believed Andy or his mom. So they sent Andy to an orphanage and the mom to a mental facility. But apparently she's rooming with Kanye West, but you know, she's white, so they're cool. So Andy eventually gets adopted by this couple. You know, they seem pretty cool. But then Andy meets his foster sister. And Jesus! And do you see this baddie right here? No! Watch out. She may need a makeover because I don't know what kind of fit she got on, but god dang. God is good. But anyways, after Andy checks out his room, the scene cuts back to the factory. And this little mud Chucky couldn't even escape. Bro was too short to reach the door handle. That's tough. Y'all short niggas can relate. So as this guy is going to dispose of Chucky, he stops to get out the car for like a second. And immediately, Chucky gets straight to work trying to locate Andy, moving like he's Batman with these detective skills. Like, leave bro alone. Like, this toe eater is moving like he's ready to send the first person that gets in his way on a dinner date with Batman's parents. And just wait till Chucky finds out what happened to Andy and his mom. Bro's gonna be jumping for joy. Like, bro, I hate this doll. So he calls the orphanage, and this idiot tells him where Andy lives. Like, who's giving out this kind of information to just anyone? So bro comes back to the car, telling his Hispanic girlfriend Gabriella that he got the liquor and he's on his way. My brother is about to put on a Game 7 LeBron performance when he gets home. But wait. How did this middle-aged Jimmy Neutron pull a Latina? Bro must have been using dark magic. Let a nigga hit. Let a nigga hit. But Chucky can smell this man's joy and says, nah, we can't have that. And puts bro at gunpoint. My guy, what do you want? I'ma kill you. And then I'm gonna double the rent of all single mothers. What's wrong with him? Chucky gets my guy to drive him to Andy's house and then ties his hands behind his back and starts verbally abusing him. Like, why is you laughing, my guy?
Grown people should never laugh.
Now take this 20 and get yourself a new haircut, nigga. But then, yeah, he makes him eat plastic. Meanwhile, Andy's just doing some real nigga activities, enjoying a bedtime story. His gangster's on a whole nother level. Sensational. But Chucky just can't sleep if Andy's living peacefully. So Chucky sneaks in his house. He's just standing there. Like this dude is literally feral. Starts spazzing out on another Chucky doll. Like it really be your own people. He's already dead. Like listen to him.
Crazy, mom.
Anyways, it's the next morning and Andy sees the ops and starts upping his set. But honestly, it's low-key a tragic situation. Like imagine you're beefing with a toy and everyone thinks you're lying. Andy better than me. I would have been tweaked out. But it is what it is. But as Andy is pressing Chucky, look at this. Oh lord. Andy senses something is up and immediately checks the battery pack. That's a callback to the first movie when the mom checked the battery pack and they weren't in there. And it does check out, so he lets it go. Anyways, as the day goes on, Andy spends some time getting to know his sister. From calm sibling bonding, I love to see it. But then later that night, Andy wakes up. And what the
Oh my god!
Yo, what kind of freaked out stuff bro got going on?
What's
Chucky's
this?
whispering to Andy, that's why you don't got no dad, nigga. But don't worry, I'ma send you to him. Back up! Yo, this doll needs...
What if your siblings had did that to you? Had you tied up? They used to already torture you.
No, they didn't.
Kinda.
No.
They used to be like, that's why you adopted.
Well,
You thought I was gonna say that.
yeah, that's what I said. They did used to say that. That's why you adopted. I'm like,
See, I'm
okay.
gonna call the police on you.
I'm like, okay, is that supposed to hurt my feelings? I'm not adopted, by the way. But I'm like, was that supposed to hurt my feelings or something?
I'm gonna call the police on y'all. She called the police.
I
and
did
all,
one
but
time,
jail
yeah,
did
because
too.
they was, you know, he kind of got a little old after a while. So I got something for y'all.
But what if they had tied you up like this? Like, that's why your daddy ain't shit. You know, that would have been funny as hell, though.
You think that would have been funny?
Hell yeah, see.
That's crazy.
I can see it now.
No, they were never like on that type of time. They used to just talk a lot of, you know, a lot of mess.
I can see it now, though. They had tied your little ass to the bed.
I think that would have been a little, yeah.
I got another in my head, but I ain't gonna say it. Oh.
You say everything else.
Nah, I ain't gonna say it.
That's why you don't got no dad, nigga. But don't worry, I'ma send you to him. Back up! Yo, this doll needs to be caged. This is Toy Story gone wrong. But last second, Andy's sister comes in. So Chucky plays being a doll again. And she comes in bamboozled. Like, who is in your room, little bro? Drake? But once Andy gets free, he booms Chucky right in the face. Then the parents come in, and they're even more bamboozled. Andy said it was Chucky. And I'm...
See, leave me alone, bro.
You the one over here talking stuff?
No, I'm not. I ain't said nothing. Look, we get
You
back.
know something? My sister was
let's get
worse
back.
than my brother. But okay.
They
My
used
sister-
to bully your little
It
ass.
wasn't my brother. It was my sister.
They used to bully
It
your
wasn't my
little.
brother though. It was my sister mainly.
She
Sorry.
just wanted to unleash that behavior on y'all because her daddy was in a whole nother state.
Okay, first of all,
He was though. I'm saying.
you don't know where he was at. Mind your business.
I do.
You act like you was there.
He out there.
Back up! Yo, this doll needs to be caged. This is Toy Story gone wrong. But last second, Andy's sister comes in. So Chucky plays being a doll again. And she comes in bamboozled. Like, who is in your room, little bro? Drake?
Right.
She don't
What
think this
happened?
odd.
I think she do. Let me see.
But once Andy gets free, he booms Chucky right in the face. Then the parents come in, and they're even more bamboozled. Andy said it was Chucky, and on God I ain't lying. And if I am, come kill my uncle about it. This is just a mess. They already thought that Andy was crazy, but Pops throws Chucky in the basement just to prove that Andy is tweaking. So that was that for that night. Anyways, it's the next day, and it's Andy's first day at his new school. But he gets on the bus, and these dudes start testing his gangsta. Little boy, don't make me get on that bus. It's gonna be belt to straight bare cheeks. But Andy ain't really tripping. He knows he can fold all these dudes in an instant.
Rosa
But
Parks
as
said
the
he-
bus pulls off, I bet. Cause this nigga must
This
eat
man.
brick sandwiches for him to be this dumb. Has he forgotten who Andy is? And if y'all have noticed, every time they 1v1, this man is always sneaking him. But you gonna learn, you ugly smear-faced brisket built back. So the scene cuts to the classroom, and this ankle biter is moving on some reverse flash hate.
Have you ever seen this one? I swear I don't feel like I've seen it. I remember the first one. I don't remember this one, and then I remember them at the academy, like the little military school thing.
Yeah.
But I don't remember this one though.
Okay.
I feel like I have seen it, but don't remember it. Like, I probably seen it once as a kid, but
I'm pretty sure I have.
I haven't seen it since.
hating levels. He's searching for Andy's schoolwork, talking about some.
Where is it? Where is it?
Nigga, you looking for the wrong thing. Where's your meat at? It's making sense now, cause if I lost my greatest asset, I'd be this mad too. So after class, the teacher goes through and looks through everyone's paper, and Chucky just outplayed Andy. Got Andy looking confused. Huh? What happened? The way Andy keeps on being framed as a liar would have made me insane. Like, I'd have to start playing this banger just to ease my mind. So Andy gets put in detention, and the teacher locks him in the room. Like, that's gotta be a violation of some sort. But anyways, Andy...
Also, that's a fire code violation, because what if a fire started in there? Now the kid can't even get out.
feels a strong spiritual pressure coming from the closet. He puts his eye to the hole. I'm sick. Bro still has not figured out how to open up a door. So he's just sitting in the closet talking crazy to Andy.
How you get in there?
He said the D word. He's such a bad boy. But Andy ain't trying to scrap, so he dips. So a little while later, the teacher comes back and hears the closet doorknob shaking. Thinking it's Andy inside, she opens it. But it's empty. But then... Chucky pops out.
Pop out like a ghost. Oh,
The
Becky.
mean mugs are actually falling to the ground.
He's so ugly.
Bro walks up the closet like it's a...
That's her dumbass fault, though. Why the fuck you locking the kid up? Why are you locking the kid?
Yeah.
And then how the hell you think he in the closet locked up? You locked him in there too? She probably do be locking kids in the closet. She look like one of them old ass teachers that, man, them teachers can get away with that shit nowadays. Them YNs gonna get that ass.
I'm done.
For real though.
But it's empty.
Think you gonna pop me
But
with a
then-
ruler?
Chucky pops out, stabbing her in the chest. Then mean mugs are actually falling to the ground. Bro walks up the closet like it's
Yeah,
a
look
scene
at him.
straight out of 50 Shades of Grey, saying the most diabolical sentence.
You've been very naughty, Mr. Well.
You're a victim.
Look at
at
this
him.
evil gremlin. She's to give her the worst case of BTA. Andy gets home and realizes that Chucky's gonna stay on him the same way y'all stay on LeBron's meat. And there's no end to that ride. This dog needs to die. And Andy realizes that. So that night he gets strapped and goes to the basement. And legit for like 10 minutes straight, this movie shows him looking for Chucky. But he did not know Chucky got signed to Sneak Nation. And Chucky ain't trying to have his rookie year look like Bronny James. So Chucky jumps from the sky on Andy, and they on the floor struggling. Chucky's on my boy like he's a chiropractor, looking like he's finna crack his back. But Andy grabs his strap and slices Chucky, sends him running. Like, why is he already running?
What the hell's going on down?
Oh shoot. This guy Chucky knew the dad was gonna come downstairs. This fight was never to get Andy. It was to lure the dad in. So he set up a trap. So as the dad is walking down the stairs, Chucky trips him, got him hanging upside down, and then has the audacity to hit this line.
How's it hanging, Phil?
Oh my gosh, she's so ugly.
Just imagine the last thing you see before you close your eyes for good is this little dog killing your ass.
Man, little ugly dog.
And then
Dog.
and your adopted kid,
Tried to tell you.
he been trying to tell everybody. Nobody believing him. Now your ass, life hanging flashing before my eyes, and here go this little mo. Surprise, surprise, bitches beat Chucky. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But this spawn of Satan just outplayed them all. Cuts
All
his
of them.
foot loose and GG to the dad.
Ooh.
After the murder, Andy gets sent back to the orphanage. But Sis is low-key getting suspicious, but we can't really blame her. What can she really think at this point? She just throws Chucky away and leaves it at that. Then heads over to the swings and starts smoking a cancer stick. I don't even know, bro. Somehow Chucky got smarter this movie. But as she's swinging, she finds the other doll that got put 6 feet under. So she slowly walks back to the trash can, looking all sexy. God dang! My girl is too bad.
What did you say, nigga?
Yeah, I said it. My girl. What about it?
Okay.
But anyways, after seeing this, she goes back and checks the trash can, and bro is gone.
Oh shit, not good.
She gets the shank and then goes to check on the mom.
Oh my
He
goodness.
killed the mother.
You can't keep getting away with it.
Yo, I can't keep doing this. Y'all talking about watching the whole series? Nigga, I'm just trying to get through this movie. Like, what about what I want, huh? But 8K likes and I'll do it. But out of the depths of hell, he pounces. No, not the baddie. He's on her back, kicking his legs like he's trying to swim. Then Chucky pulls out his signature move, yellow bite. Hey, chill, bro, not the face, not the face. She slaps him like an African father and stands ready for round 2.
Sweet mama.
Let me chill, y'all. Let me chill. And as she's walking, this strong midget trips her. Like, dang, bro. Short dudes are always the strongest people, I swear. But Chucky has her pen and forces her to drive him to the orphanage. But as they're going, she gets pulled over by the police. And thank God. For the first time, I'm actually happy to see the police. Chucky tells her, behave yourself or there'll be consequences.
Oh gosh.
Oh, scary.
Shut up your mouth there, boy. The police start asking questions, but he leaves when Chucky makes this face. That's the same face my boy be making when a girl asks what his name is. Like, my guy, you gonna secure the bag or not?
I hope so.
But listen, my girl Kyle is smart. So when Chucky started talking crazy again, like he's not 2 feet and 20 pounds, slams on the brakes, throwing him out the window, and then steps on the gas, got bro looking crazy.
Oh.
Sent this man soaring, bro. And two great minds think alike, because she backs up and goes to finish him off, but he dodges that. But somehow, as she gets out the car, this dude gets on her back. Like, what kind of vertical does he have? They make it to the orphanage, and Andy just stands there looking at Chucky. Oh, so tough. But just to make it a long story short, Chucky outplays them again and locks Andy in the room with him. He then forces Andy into this truck, but Sis ain't having that and hawks them down. She chases them all the way down to the factories where they make the Chucky dolls. And last second, she slides in like she's a Mission Impossible. She was moving, but she was too late. Because Chucky had enough time to follow the instructions this old guy told him in the first movie in order to get out of the Chucky.
I have seen this one. I've seen it, but I only seen it like a handful of times.
Okay.
I've seen it. That's why I don't got memories of it. But I remember the first one because I've seen the first one all the time.
Yeah.
And then I guess the third one, when it was in the little boot camp thing.
Yeah.
Had enough time to follow the instructions
Yeah.
this old guy told him in the first movie in order to get out of the Chucky doll body. It looks like they've lost. But lame nigga, it ain't work. He's been in the doll for way too long. Yeah, what's up then, boy? What now? Now take this. Yo, this is too good, bro. Chucky gets out straight raging. Like, you better quiet, buddy. Andy meets up with his sister and they start hauling cheeks. But this guy, Andy, moving like he Rod Wave, like he allergic to physical activities, and falls down.
Oh my God.
But he manages to start climbing again, but Chucky is on his cheeks. Like, bro, just listen to Chucky.
I'm gonna kill you, Andy.
But before they dip, Sis drops the get on his hand. Okay, people, because now Chucky is stuck. But instead of being a normal person and just letting this go, packing my bags and going home, because y'all not ready for this, he rips his hand off.
Oh my god.
I beg your pardon?
My God, it's not that serious.
I'm not finished.
Chucky eventually catches up and attacks.
Woo!
Take this. Bro falls on the stapler and is literally getting tortured. Bro, listen to him. Like, bro, this got me weak. But the violation ain't finished. They press the button and send him off to the oven. And bro is literally getting mutilated. Like, I'm low-key feeling bad for him. Bro comes out looking like a failed arts and crafts project. But, as you've noticed, he doesn't die. Kyle gets hit on the conveyor belt. And then Chucky comes out. Professor X, is that you? I can't even take this bro seriously. Chucky goes to stop Andy, but it ain't free eats out here, not even for the disabled. He gets his arm lodged in the door, looks up at the hot wax right above him, then looks at Andy. You're cut. And this man, Chucky, gets absolutely fried. Hey, I'm gonna need a dap of the directors for putting Chucky through such misery. After that, Andy saves Kyle from the conveyor belt. But as they're walking away, Chucky is alive still.
Oh my God.
But Kyle shoves his hose down his throat. A little freaky there. But the hose is pumping out air and starts to blow up his head. And then he explodes. And he finally dies.
What's the next movie?
Y'all, it's 2 a.m.
Until next
My nose
time.
is stuffed. But we did it. I hope y'all enjoy this.
Yeah, man. I can't remember. I remember that one, but I don't remember it like I said previously before.
I have watched that one, and the only memory that I like really have is of the factory, because every time
The factory scene?
Yeah, the factory scene. I don't remember like the dad and the mom scene.
A
Like,
little bit. I remember
the
I remember the mom in a chair like that. I do remember
I don't
that.
feel like I remember that, or the dad, going out like that.
Mm.
But I know I've watched it. I just don't have any memory of it.
And then I don't remember the orphanage like that. I feel like I remember the school, the teacher and stuff.
I remember
that situation.
part a little bit, just a tad bit when
But
they
I
showed
didn't.
it.
Like yeah, when he was killing her, but I didn't remember the part where he was in there looking for his grade, his paper.
I remember that.
I ain't remember that, which is crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
That's been so long.
Yeah. Hey man, y'all spam us up in the comments, man. Let us know y'all thoughts about it for us in the comment section down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid and C.
We out.
Ain't no time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar.